Welcome back to the miniature version of the country house from season 6 of I Love Lucy. And in true Lucy fashion, creating it hasn't always gone the way I thought it was going to go, but it's getting there. This is where we started, and where we left off in the last video. I started by using this dollhouse as the base of the project, because the bay window on the bottom floor reminded me of the window on the Lucy set. At least it did when I bought it. But in reality, it looks nothing like the window on the show. So I had to make a version that did. But while I was doing that, I took a little break and I went to the San Diego Miniature Show and Sale. It was a beautiful day on the University of San Diego campus. My daughter and I are waving to you there on their Facebook video. It was still pretty crowded on day 2. And I apologize, I don't have all of the vendor info for these pictures. But I thought you might enjoy the few pictures I was able to get without shoppers in them. I bought one of the tiny houses here. This was Arnold Volker's booth. And then afterwards, we had a little picnic here beside the Immaculata Church on campus. And we spread out our loot to admire. And I'm realizing now that the tulips are the wrong color because Lucy's are pink and Betty's are yellow. So I'll have to address that. And then I got back to work. Here's a video of the progress. Everything still needs to be attached together and properly finished and painted, of course. So here are the changes I made. I moved these stairs closer to this front portion because this will be the entrance and there's the door to the office. And then the stairs will lead up to Ricky and Lucy's bedroom here. And then I'll put closet doors on the back wall right there. And then coming down, I've got the little secret closet there. I'm probably going to extend the rocks higher here because I want the beam to go straight across like it does on the show. And then the kitchen door, if I have it like this, I haven't installed it yet, but if I have it like this, that's the way it opens on the show. But you might notice the door is upside down. However, when I made the Dutch door here, you can see this is actually a Dutch door. I still need to install the hardware, although I'm kind of hoping I can get Mr. If It Were Mine to do it because he's a little more precise than I am. But anyway, you'll notice the door is the same with the 2 small panels at the bottom. So I'd be consistent if I did it the right way. And you can see here that if I keep the table in this finish, it kind of disappears into the flooring. So some of these things are gonna have to get new finishes just to change them up a little bit. And then that brings me to the space that had the window that I thought was Lucy's window. Well, now it's going to be the kitchen with the curved staircase in the corner, the fireplace chase, and the cute little yellow fridge. And then over here is the sink. Oh, and then upstairs, I'll do little Ricky's room. And I need to trim the feet off of this cabinet. And Mr. If It Were Mine said it would be trivial to do. Sounds like he just signed himself up for the job. And this video was brought to you by the numbers 1 to be used as the stair newel post and the number 3 to be used as corbels. So stay tuned. I'll get everything properly put together and then I'll show it with the furniture and accessories. And maybe a few baby chicks, or 500. Thanks for watching.